welcome back. It's Melanie, your She Shed Scrapper. So today we're doing a 2-page layout using a couple of pictures from fall. And so I have this wood grain background there, and then just this like border strip from one of the many fall 12x12 sticker sheets that I own. And so I just wanted to give the background a little bit extra. I cut this cut file out here. It's a Paige Evans cut file, I believe. I'll try to link it below. I cut that out of a fall paper as well. So when you see it, when I flip it over, it is like a deep red and white polka dot paper that I cut it out of. So I just placed that over the strip. And like I said, I just wanted that strip to give it a little bit extra in the background. I didn't want it over top of the kind of leaf wreath. So then I wanted to bring in some yellow. So I grabbed that paper that I had set aside there and backed the photo with that yellow. What I did beforehand is I honestly think I opened 4 or 5 new fall kits. Most of them are Echo Park. So what I did is I just kind of went through and found some papers that I liked, that I thought would look good with the photos and with the cut file that I cut out. And then when I was done with those, I kind of collected all of the 12x12 sticker sheets as well. So in the bottom left-hand corner, you can see one of them. I'm just kind of grabbing some of my older sheets, trying to use up some of the stickers from that. And so I kind of layered some leafy, flowery kind of stickers there. And then I had these bows, and I wanted to kind of use some of those or one of those. So I added it to the right-hand side. Looking back at it, I wish I would have put it up a little bit to kind of offset the cluster to the left of the picture. But by the time I realized it was too late, because what I did is I found a bunch of leaf stickers from the 12x12 sheets and kind of layered them behind the bow to kind of give it a little bit of dimension. Oh my goodness, not dementia. Sorry, dimension. And then I found that fall sticker, and I just popped it up on my trusty foam stickers and just added a couple more accents. There were a couple of heart stickers on that sticker sheet, so I just kind of placed those around in both of the clusters. So usually what I do is I usually do like 3 clusters on each page, you know, kind of make that triangle, make it pleasing to the eye. But for this one, I only did the 2 clusters. And like I said, with only doing the 2, I probably would have moved the right-hand cluster up a little bit. But it is what it is now. And, you know, I like the way it turned out. So there you can see me adding some more of the leaves to the bottom of that cluster just to kind of even it out a little bit. And then on the right-hand page, I think that's all I do for that, the left-hand page. But for the right-hand page, like I said, I went through all my papers. That stripe paper was actually just a strip, or a scrap, sorry. Wow, I can't find my words today. Sorry about that. But with having the leaf paper as my background, it was just too busy. I wanted to use it. So what I did is I actually backed it with the yellow paper that I backed the photo on the left-hand paper. So I backed the stripes with that, and then I added the leftover strip of yellow on top of the stripes just to kind of tame it down a little bit. And so I feel like it is super busy still to the eye, but the yellow kind of just helped, like I said, tame it down, kind of more pleasing to the eye. So the paper that you see that I'm backing the photos with here on this page is actually the same paper that I did the cut file out of. Excuse me. So just incorporating the same paper over onto the second sheet, since it is a 2-page layout. And then just a kind of scenic picture here I'm adding, and I'm going to kind of place the pictures at an angle. I've been doing a lot of 2-picture layouts, and one thing I noticed yesterday is they're all kind of looking the same, I guess. So I'm going to have to try to figure out a new way to kind of lay the pictures out. I do like the way this one looks with it kind of angled like that. And like I said, it just breaks up those stripes, the busyness of the background, having the pictures on top of those stripes there. And then going through all the sticker sheets, I really like the banner. So I pick this banner out and I place it at the top right. It kind of blends in a little bit, but I left it anyways, because that top right is very blank, and that just kind of helped fill in the space a little bit. I added another bow to the bottom left there that you can see, and then you can kind of see me working on it at the bottom of the video there. I found a chipboard kind of tag, and so I found some twine that I had, and I tied it around through the chipboard piece there, so you can kind of see that, and added it to the top. I wanted a cluster at the top just to kind of help, I guess, bring attention to the banner. So I popped that chipboard piece up on the foam stickers and added these little, they're almost like, I don't know, they're chipboard circles. So almost like chipboard, I know they're not brads, but they remind me of that. So added a couple up to the top, and then just a tiny flower one as well to finish out that cluster. And then I did have some brads left over from a previous collection, and so I just, poked a little hole there, added a brad up by the bow at the bottom left, added some more of the chipboard flowers and circles, and then there was like an arrow there, so I just placed the arrow, and then I end up putting, there you go, one of the chipboard pieces on top of the arrow, and that finishes out that cluster. And then lastly, I have some small autumn or fall phrase stickers, and so I go through those and add 3 to the right hand side of the page, and then that finishes off the layout here. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you have not subscribed yet, I would love if you would do so. Like and comment on my photos. That helps me out as well, and we will see you next time. Thanks, guys.